Hey Panda, Panda here, and today I have a guide to show you how to properly use the Lament exotic sword. In short, it's the best sword in the game for boss damage, but only if you know how to use it correctly. Now I see a lot of new and even veteran players using this sword the wrong way, which results in subpar damage. So, I'm going to show you the most optimal ways to use the Lament to get those damage numbers up. Every test I conduct today will be against Carl the Cabal, who's a Lost Sector boss on Nessus, just to keep everything nice and controlled. Starting with the most common mistake I see players make is not using the Lament's rev function. They will swing wildly at enemies while not charging the attack, resulting in damage that looks like this. So here I am swinging the Lament uncharged. It's doing 21,751 damage per swing. On the other end, the uncharged heavy attack, seen here, is doing 74,139 if you add up all the numbers on the screen. Not great, not terrible. Lament's secret weapon is its ability to charge and hit the target multiple times in one swing. In order to access this charging function, all you need to do is hold block before you attack with the Lament. Personally, it works better for me if I hold block throughout the entire series of revved attacks. When I do block, I gain a buff on the left side of my screen called Banshee's Wail, which will cause a few things to happen. We'll start with the increase in damage first. You'll notice that if I do charge my light attack, it takes the damage up from 21,751 to 32,627, which is about a 50% increase, so it's no joke. The revved heavy attack alone hits for 39,878, which is actually lower than the unrevved heavy attack's 74,139. So, why rev your heavy attacks? Well, there's more to the Banshee's Wail exotic perk that I mentioned earlier. As you land hits, you're going to gain more stacks of Banshee's Wail. As I attack with revved lights, each light swing is going to add 3 stacks of Banshee's Wail, which is going to increase the subsequent damage of each swing. You can see me here attacking Carl with 5 revved light attacks. The first light attack hits for 32,627. The second follow-up light attack hits for 39,878. This number seems quite familiar. It's actually the same number that we got for the first revved heavy attack. So already we are seeing our light attacks do as much as a revved heavy. The other light attacks in the combo also hit for 39,878, where they seem to be capped at that number for this combination. With what we've learned so far, let's try a 3 light attack, 1 heavy attack combo against Carl and see what happens. You'll see right away that Carl takes massive amounts of damage and dies very quickly. Let's break down what's going on here. By slowing the footage down, we can see that the first charged light attack is going to hit for 32,627, just as we'd expect, and the follow-up hitting for 39,878, also not surprising. The third follows in line with the second, 39,878. Where things get interesting though is the charged heavy attack. It's going to hit for 119,329. The combo in total hits for 231,712. This is a massive increase to what we were seeing before. If we repeat that combo, 3 light attacks followed by 1 heavy attack but uncharged this time, let's compare the numbers. We can see that each of the 3 uncharged light attacks are dealing 21,751, while the uncharged heavy is dealing 74,319 for a total of 139,572. If you compare this with the charged combo total, you'll see a pretty large difference, I think. The sword also has another trick up its sleeve. Each consecutive hit will heal the wielder. You can see here I've taken quite a bit of damage, but as I deal damage to Carl, my health bar starts to go up. Now that you know how to do the Lament combo for the most damage, you also need to keep in mind your sword energy level. You can see as I swing the sword, the energy bar drains. After a full combo of 3 lights and 1 heavy, the bar is completely empty, meaning I cannot rev anymore until it fills back up either fully or partially. It's good practice to wait until the energy bar is full again, and then do the combo once more. During that waiting period, it's a good idea to throw out 5 to 6 unrevved light attacks to keep up your DPS. The Lament is also capable of piercing barrier champion's shield. Just wait for the champion to put up their shield, rev up your Lament, and take it down. That's everything you need to know about the Lament exotic sword, at least the basics. I just wanted to put this guide out here in case someone didn't know how to use the dang thing. Seems like 90% of my teammates don't really know how to use the Lament. Nobody in my clan knows how to use the Lament. And I would like to fix some of those things. So that's pretty much why I made this. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.